Welcome to this video on how to find and register a website address. Now, this is part of the Teach Me How To video series, which you can find at howtovideos.christineworth.com. Now, why would you want or need your own website address? Well, your own website address is extremely important because it gives people the chance to visit your website, find out what it is that you have to offer, read important information about your products or services, and also provides further information for somebody looking for that information on your product or service. In other words, site visitors that are looking to find an answer to their specific question or to purchase a product that they're already interested in. Now, if you run a business or you simply just want to start your own business doing affiliate marketing, you will need your own website address in order to promote products that you're affiliated with. Now, although it's not absolutely necessary, at least where affiliate marketing is concerned, it does give you your very own place online that you can refer people to time and time again. Now, this video is going to show you how to get your own website address. And it's not only going to show you that, but it's going to help you discover what words or phrases should be contained within that website address so that it helps to get you more website visitors. So let's get started. Now, the very first thing that you need to do before you just simply head out and start to register a website address is a list of words or phrases that relate to the product that you're promoting or the product that maybe you personally sell. These are called keywords. And as we go through this entire series of videos on how to set up your business, we'll use this term time and time again because keywords are very important to your overall online business success. Now, these words, they can be anything related to the product you sell or the product that you want to promote. Now, the reason that this is important is because we want to find a website address that fits the product we're looking to sell or the product that we're looking to promote. We want to try to get those important and related words into our website address. Words that contain either the main word or phrase that our website is about, or that at least come in a close second. So as an example, let's say that you were promoting a dog grooming product. Since the product you want to promote focuses on grooming a dog, you'd first want to find out what words or phrases related to that product, or in other words, the keywords, were important also to other people. In other words, what are people searching on within the search engines right now to find information about grooming their dog? Well, in order to find out this information, what we'll do is we'll use a free tool from Google called the Google Keyword Tool. And you can visit this same website at https://adwords.google.com/select/keyword tool external. And when you type this into your own browser, be sure that you capitalize the word keyword, the word tool, and the word external. Otherwise, you will not be able to get to this same location. So for our example, we're going to use dog grooming and simply type this into the box provided. We'll keep the use synonyms checkbox checked because what this will do is tell Google to also locate words and phrases that are related to our main search term. Next, we'll enter in the letters down here that we see in this box. And just for your reference, this is also called a CAPTCHA. And when you come and do this yourself, these will be different. They are regenerated each time you visit this website. Once you've entered in this information, we'll just simply click Get Keyword Ideas. And after a short while, Google will bring back to us a list of words and phrases that people are searching on within Google especially that relate to the phrase dog grooming. Now, what we're looking for on this page are words that get searched on quite frequently within Google. This will help us determine what terms we should include within our website address. But first, we want to make sure that these figures are concise. Now, the numbers that we're looking at right now, these are pretty general in nature. For instance, if we take a look at the first phrase that comes up, which is mobile dog grooming, we can see that globally, or in other words, searches from all countries within the Google network, that there are 33,100 searches done on this phrase each month. Now, by default, these are called broad match terms. In other words, Google is giving us a search count for all words and their synonyms wherever dog and grooming occur in a search phrase. Instead, what we want to see are words and phrases that people have searched on that contain the exact phrase of dog grooming, not anything that's considered a broad range of those terms. So to do that, we're going to go underneath match type here, and instead of broad, we're going to choose phrase. And you can see that by choosing phrase match from the drop-down list, this brings the monthly search count down to 27,100 searches. Now, although it's not much, it is more realistic for this specific phrase. Now, the next thing that we want to do is sort this list to find out what words and phrases are getting the highest number of searches done on them each month within the Google network. And to do this, we'll simply just click on the column heading. So let's click on the global monthly search volume until we see that the list is sorted from highest to lowest. Here we see that the phrase dog grooming gets 823,000 searches done on it in a month's time. Now, next, what we want to look at is the advertiser competition column. You'll see that the bar is completely full of green. And what this tells us is that there are lots of advertisers on Google's network that are advertising on this keyword phrase of dog grooming. Now, this is important because the more competitive a phrase is, the less likely it is that you'll be able to register a domain name for only that phrase. However, what you can do is add modifiers to that term. Things like doggroominginfo.com, doggroomingtoday.com, doggroomingblog.com. So all of a sudden, that phrase of dog grooming and the likelihood of us getting a website address with that phrase in it doesn't seem so difficult after all. However, yet another reason that the advertiser competition is important is because it actually tells us that there are people spending money on this term. Now, that means that there's definitely a market for this kind of product. Now, although at first it might sound a little counterintuitive, a lot of competition is actually a good thing because it indicates to us that people are really spending money within that market. Now, before we move on trying to get just the perfect domain name for our business, let's first make a list of terms that Google believes are related to our initial phrase. So what I'm going to do is open up Notepad so that I can keep track of all of these different words that Google believes are important to the phrase dog grooming. And in order to find out what those list of terms are that Google believes are related to our initial phrase, all we need to do is simply scroll down the list. So let's go down this list until we come to additional keywords to consider. And again, this is also sorted by the number of searches done on each word or each phrase each month within the Google network. So words or phrases that Google believes are related to but are not identical to the phrase dog grooming